Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to talk about the Human Genome Project. Do you know that the human genome consists of 3 billion chemical base pairs? In this project, the sequencing of this human DNA was done. This project was initiated in 1990 and it was completed in 2003. This project was initiated by US Department of Energy and National Institute of Health. Okay, later on, the Wellcome Trust, Germany, France, Japan, and China and other countries contributed in this project. Is it clear? There are 30,000 genes in human genome. 30,000 genes. And the highest number of genes is present in chromosome number 1. And the lowest number of genes are present in chromosome Y. In chromosome 1, total 2968 genes are present. And in chromosome Y, the number of genes is 231. Okay, so let's note down some points. Okay, so the first point is the Human Genome Project was called a mega project because in this project total 9 billion US dollar was spent. $9 billion. The second point is the Human Genome Project was a 13-year project. It means that this project was completed in 13 years. So when did it start? It started in the year 1990 and completed in 2003. But do you know that the sequencing of chromosome number 1 was completed only in 2006? And that's why I can say that this project was completed in 16 years because the sequence of chromosome 1 was completed in May 2006. Okay, and this information of DNA sequence was stored in a computer software which is called as bioinformatics. Now, there were two approaches of Human Genome Project. The first approach was expressed sequence tags. It means that only the coding part of DNA was sequenced. Sequencing of only coding part of DNA was called expressed sequencing tags. Now, what do you mean by coding part of DNA? This DNA has two parts. First one is coding DNA and the second one is non-coding DNA. This coding DNA codes for any protein. Okay, and non-coding DNA is called junk DNA because it does not code for any protein. And you will be surprised to know that less than 2% of DNA is coding DNA and the non-coding DNA constitutes 98%. Now we will discuss about the approach. The Human Genome Project was done in two approaches. First one is called EST. EST means expressed sequencing tags. and the second approach was blind approach. It was called as sequence annotation. Okay, you must have heard about GST, but you have to remember EST. EST means expressed sequencing tags. In this approach, only the coding part of DNA was sequenced, while in sequence annotation, both the coding and non-coding part of DNA was sequenced. My last point is that the sequencing of human DNA was done by using Sanger's method. Sanger's method. Okay, this method was used for the sequencing of human DNA. Frederick Sanger was a scientist and he sequenced the amino acids in a protein chain also. The same method is applied here for the sequencing of human DNA. I hope you enjoyed it, and this was an interesting topic for me, for you also. If you want me to make any videos in any topic, you must let me know in the comment section below. I will be waiting for you. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a great day.